Welcome to Florida Jeep Jam 2024.
Every year down here on Florida's beautiful Gulf Coast is a great Jeep show. Florida Jeep Jam 2024 is happening right now, and I'm going to show you everything that comes along with this show. Right now we're here at the beach party that is occurring. We got music, we got games. Later there's going to be a dunes excursion, and I'm going to show you the vendor show that's going to be happening later in the week. You're not going to want to miss this. Florida Jeep Jam 2024.
Turn off every light, baby, burn me to ashes. Then I rise. You set my body, all on my body. You set my body, all on my body on fire. You set my body, all on my body. You set my body, all on my body on fire. You set my body, all on my body. You set my body, all on my body. Oh yeah. You set my body, all on my body. You set my body, all on my body on fire. You set my body, all on my body. You set my body, all on my body on fire.
Hey, this is Roy. I'm having a great time here at Jeep Jam 2024.
Shut down in my brain. Don't know what to say. Too much chemistry, baby. Wanna get you alone, not ready to ignite. I want us to go on, turn off every light, baby, burn me to ashes. Then I rise, You set my body, all on my body. You set my body, all on my body on fire. You set my body, all on my body. You set my body, all on my body. Florida Jeep Jam 2024!
So we're here at Florida Jeep Jam 2024, and we decided to do the dunes excursion out here, and we decided to do the evening one. If you watch our previous video of Florida Jeep Jam 2022, you'll see that we ran this during the daytime, and it was very interesting during the daytime. So I'm kind of seeing how that's going to change a little bit during the evening hours. But we're about staged up here. We're going to get started here very shortly, and we're going to show you some of the action as we run the dunes here at Florida Jeep Jam 2024.
Small group, so we're going to take a little liberty with you guys and just kind of explore and see the sights of the intercoastal.
What's going on, everybody? We are riding out here on the dunes out here in Panama City. Just outside there's this piece of land that's actually owned by the Army Corps of Engineers that they allow this trail ride to happen on. And they run these excursions all throughout the week, and you can book whatever time you want to on the website whenever you sign up for Florida Jeep Jam. So, and I encourage you to go on it. It's actually pretty cool. We've been on it again once before, so I'm curious to see if it's changed any or if we're going to go maybe a slightly different route. But at any rate, we're following behind the trail leader, and we're having a good time out here.
What's your name?
Robert.
Robert.
Yeah.
How you doing, man?
I'm stuck.
The guy behind us has a winch, so we'll get you out.
Good deal.
I could be strong, survival on my own, but
The weather has been kind to us this morning and the sun has come out. We had thunderstorms overnight, but the vendor show here at Florida Jeep Jam 2024 is still going on. We're going to show you some of the vendors out here, do some interviews with some of the industry leaders, and show you some of the innovative products for your Jeep. Stay tuned, you don't want to miss this portion. So before we get to the vendor show, I want to thank you almost 2,700 subscribers of this channel. You are truly what makes this channel possible. And for us to come out to these locations and show you everything that's out there. For those of you who haven't subscribed, I invite you to come along and join us on this adventure of the Jeep lifestyle, shows, product reviews, and anything else Jeep related under the sun.
find someone to come around, but I keep on wondering where you hide. Nobody knows, nobody knows, nobody knows. When I was a child, I thought I'll be alright, but futures can be full of lies. Yeah, it's never easy to find what you want, and if you should find it, don't dare to let go. If you hold on tight, promise you'll be alright. I've been searching for someone for all my life. I keep on wondering where you hide. Nobody knows. I've been waiting for someone to come around, but I keep on wondering where you hide. Nobody knows. Nobody knows.
All right, everybody, we have stopped over here at the Motobilt booth, and I am talking to Bobby Cox here
Yes, sir.
from Motobilt, and he is going to tell me all about this new taillight design that they have. Bobby, take it away.
Awesome. Well, first of all, appreciate you coming. So we got a brand new product here. This is the JLU tail light. This is a 3D resin printed tail light that we've developed. It's really cool. It's much more than just a tail light. It is a off-road only tail light, but it is American made. It's also Baja Designs S2 lights, so you get more than just that. You're getting both these components. So if you're going off-road, you want to be able to back up, or you're rock crawling, or you're camping, you're pulling up to a trailer, anything, you can individually wire these lower lights to where you can do a switch.
Okay.
So you can turn them off, on, leave them, whatever you want to do. It's great for that. The other thing is the tail light has a reverse light built into it. So that is pre-wired. You basically just bolt these on, plug it in, your tail lights, your turn signals, your reverse lights are ready to go. Don't have to do anything, super simple. Another cool feature is these are actually 3D printed. So instead of like a metal tail light, these are formed to fit perfectly around the vehicle. There's no gaps, it's perfectly flush. It's It's perfect. I'm using the same word over. My mother, the English teacher, she'd get on to me. She'd be like, come on, Bobby. But it really is. It's amazing, and it's just a really unique design. And it just looks fantastic. I mean, it looks so much better than anything else.
You said it was also a very high quality resin that it's made with as well. So even though it's not metal, it's made to last.
Yes. So as the resin, our 3D specialist actually was telling me more about this. I actually learned some stuff from him because this is what he specializes in. So he was telling me as it forms to the vehicle, it's actually going to get tighter to it. So as time and heat, it's actually going to form to the vehicle and get even tighter to it, and it's going to fit even tighter than it did when you first got it.
Okay.
So if you look at your factory plastic taillights, they're very thin, and you could tap on them and they'd want to crack. We'll probably show in a minute how thick they are. So you're getting a high quality, thick resin. This is not some cheap plastic knockoff taillight that somebody might have that's not from America. These are American made. We make these in Ozark, Alabama at Motobilt. We make these taillights. We designed them, we built them, and we assembled them. We test each light. So when you get them, we test each light before it goes in. We wire it ourselves, we do everything, and each light is tested before you get it.
All right, awesome. So good quality control, good American made product, and an Alabama made product too. And you know we love Alabama products being just up the road from you guys in Auburn. So the other thing I was going to say is this is very slim profile as far as when it comes to the side of the vehicle, and it doesn't really stick out at all, does it?
It doesn't. And that was the reason, one of the reasons we went with the 3D printed is it gives us the ability to make it super tight, because when you're going off road and you have a rock or a tree or an obstacle and you know it's up against your fender or something like that, you want that angle, that profile, so it slides past it. Your factory taillights are out here, and what happens is you hit that tree limb, you hit that obstacle, you're in a ditch and you're twisted over. What happens is it hits that lip and it just rips it off. So now it just slides right past it. That's the whole idea behind that. Is it's low profile, you don't catch up on it, it goes right over it.
All right, awesome. So you guys currently have this for the JLU.
Yes, correct.
Do you have any other vehicles coming in the future?
So we are working on prototypes currently for the JK and the JT Gladiator. So I know that's the biggest question we get. Oh, what about the JK? What about the Gladiator? Yes, we are working. Now the JK and the Gladiator are a different platform. They're a much smaller area to work with. So there will be some changes, but we are working on those.
All right, awesome.
Those are coming.
And then the biggest question I think is how much do these cost?
These are $759 for a complete pair, ready to go, bolt in, plug and play.
All right. And they come with the Baja designs, you said.
They do come with the Baja designs.
Part of that cost is that as well.
Yep. So you're getting both the tail light, the printed housing, and the Baja design lights, all American made, ready to go. And the lights, I would suggest you wire it to a switch. That way, like I said earlier, you can activate it on your own. Baja does have like a harness for like $30 if you want to use theirs. If you want to wire it yourself, you can do an S-Pod, a Switch Pros, whatever, the auxiliary switches, you can wire it to just about anything. So the whole point there is you have the options to customize it to what system you have or you want to do.
All right, perfect. So it sounds like it's very functional as well as being very aesthetic to the Jeep as well.
This
is good looking. It is, isn't it?
I may be biased, but come on, Alan. This thing looks good.
It does look sharp. It does look sharp. So Bobby, where can folks find you on the interwebs and on the socials?
Okay, so we're at motobilt.com, and that's spelled with an I, not a U, Motobilt. Motobilt.com. We also have Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube.
All right.
It's super simple, Motobilt.
All right, fantastic. I'm going to put that on the screen again. Always going to put it in the description. Go out there and check out these new taillights from Motobilt. And Bobby, thank you so much for talking to us about this. Yeah, thank you, sir. What's going on, everybody? We're out here at the vendor show, and I'm speaking to Tanner in the Rock Slide Engineering booth, and he's going to tell me a little bit about these rock sliders from Rock Slide Engineering for the Jeep Gladiator. Tanner, what you got here?
So this is our Generation 3 for all of our steps. We've updated them all to our Gen 3. The cool thing about Gen 3 is you get some smart technology, temperature sensitive, pinch protection, all that kind of thing. So they each have a circuit board on either motor to control them. No cutting, no drilling, they just bolt right in.
Okay.
You can add the extra skid plate if you're really going to go use it. And
Okay.
pretty self-explanatory.
Awesome. So you said pinch protection. So this
Yeah.
isn't like a Cybertruck where you stick your finger in the trunk lid and it'll cut your finger off
don't
or
come
something
out
like
like
that,
that,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So no, that's really cool. So how hard of an impact can these things take?
I mean, we're out of Utah. That's where we do all of our testing. Obviously, you can break anything if you try hard enough.
Sure, yeah.
But I mean, I use them to pivot the vehicle, drop ledges.
Okay.
I mean, unless you're jumping and landing on them, they'll take the hit.
I gotcha. All right, cool. And so this has like the integrated step that swivels down whenever you do open it, right?
You just pop the door, drops down a full foot for you.
Okay.
Everything on the inside's aluminum or stainless.
Okay.
To prevent corrosion.
I see. All right, what's your weight limit tested on this step?
Weight limit with it down, we rate it at 600 pounds.
Okay,
That way,
all
if
right.
you got two people getting in at once,
Absolutely,
no big
yeah.
deal.
That makes sense. That makes sense. All right, good deal. The next question: how much do these cost?
For the JT, are about $2,600.
Okay, all right, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Again, for the level of protection that you're getting and the convenience of the step, I think that's actually really good. Last question: where can people find y'all?
Rockslide Engineering, you can order direct through there. We have distributors all over the country, so if there's anybody, local big shops, chances are they can get our products. So.
All right, folks, I'm going to put Rockslide Engineering here on the screen. I'm also going to put it down in the description below. So go out there and go check out this product. I think this is pretty cool. Some of y'all have probably seen this before, but I think that this product seems to be getting better and better as time goes on. So Tanner, thank you so much for
pleasure. Thanks
talking
for
with
coming
us.
by.
All right, appreciate it. So after we filmed that piece with the rock sliders, Tanner was showing me this as well, and this is really, really slick. Look at this step that folds out so you can access either your rack, the bed, or whatever else you want to step onto your Jeep for. Again, solid footing is very important whenever you're overlanding. I mean, the last thing you want to do is go out there and get hurt because sometimes the cavalry is not coming over the hill to help you. Only at Florida Jeep Jam do you get an F-22 flyover. That is so awesome. Say thank you to all the volunteers that make this stuff happen. Thanks, y'all. Appreciate y'all. So another product that's here at the Motobilt booth is this tailgate. Bobby, you just told me about this.
We're back again.
We're back again. This is part two. This is part two. So what's with the tailgate? This looks like a tailgate.
This is a tailgate, and you know what? You know, this is a drop-down tailgate. Again, Motobilt drop-down tailgate. This fits your JL and JLU. And just for those of you who are asking, yes, the JK version is coming. I promise you. I know that's the first question, so I'll go ahead and answer right now. So this is an all-aluminum tailgate. It's lockable, so we'll have the keys, so it's a completely lockable unit. And look at that, fellas. Drops down. 300-pound capacity, so yes, you can sit on it, no problem whatsoever. Sit on this, plenty strong. This is a full tailgate, so you'll notice that it's actually not just like some old models where it's just a piece of plate. So this is actually a structured, full, actual drop-down tailgate, which is nice and level. So it makes, you know, accessing things like your coolers nice and easy. This cooler's full, just to give you an idea. Yeah, and by the way, that's a wrap that we have for your Yeti cooler. You gotta love the product placement.
I do like that.
Yep. But that's pretty cool. And another cool thing of the Mini is if you eventually look, this piece right here is actually contoured. So this is curved. And the reason this is curved is a couple. One, it looks fantastic that way. Two, when you have your hard top or your soft top, if this was like a traditional old school style tailgate, it would have a gap here. And you have air and water and things. It doesn't fit like it should, so this fits flush. On the JL model, we have a 3D printed, again, just like the taillights earlier. This 3D printed camera mount works with all your cameras, integrates it perfectly. Super nice setup. Your license plate integrated. tag light, and third brake light. So this light shines up, lights up your tag, and this is your third brake light also. That's an off-road only tag light kit.
Awesome. Yeah, it's like I may or may not have been pulled over one time for no tag light, you know, which didn't make any sense to me as headlights were illuminating my tag perfectly. Anyway, but yeah, so you're keeping it all legal as well, with being able to do this, all fully integrated with the unit.
Yep. And something else. 3D printed hinge covers. These 3D hinge covers make it look super clean, gives it that OE look like it came from the factory that way. Also, one of the big things is when you remove the tailgate, we include these covers, so this covers up your factory hinge covers, so it's all together.
Very
so
clean.
You get everything you see there.
All right, awesome. And I take it, does it come in bare steel or can you get it finished?
This is aluminum.
Okay,
so
all right,
super
aluminum.
lightweight aluminum.
Okay.
So this is going to save you weight because you're getting rid of that factory spare tire, that tire carrier, that heavy tailgate. You're getting rid of all that, so you're saving a lot of weight. You're increasing your visibility out the back. You're losing weight. You're gaining departure angle, so you don't have that tire hanging off. So if you're really getting into off-roading, now you have all this extra clearance too. So it works just that way. It's bare aluminum. This way, when you take it, you have to prep it. Obviously, we recommend a professional paint it. Get that really nice finish, and just make it whatever color you want.
I'd say, honestly, I mean, if you didn't tell me any different, I would think that this came from factory. This looks really, really good. So this is a great design. Yeah, Bobby, I'm happy. Okay. How much? You know the question coming. How much?
Well, I could.
You take my money.
Price. So this kit is $12.99.
Okay. That's not bad.
No, I don't think so at all because there's so much to this kit. This isn't like your old designs of, elder designs way back when. This is a full system. Yeah. You get so much with this. This is not like old school design. This is a complete unit. It's an actual structured unit. It's not just a piece of plate steel.
Yeah, I agree.
It's not like an old TJ where it's just a piece of flat plate.
Yeah, with a couple of chains or a couple of steel ropes that hold it up or something like that. So this
is a whole system.
It looks good. It looks good. All right. So again, same address, Motobilt.com.
Motobilt.com.
Yep. And you can go check this out on their website. It's available for sale now.
Yeah, it sure is. Ready to go.
Excellent. All right, Bobby. Once again, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
All right. So folks, sometimes out here at these shows, you never know who you're gonna run into, and this is Jeeping with Jeremy. So go out there and check out his channel. He's got some really, really good content out there, and I think you'll enjoy it too. Jeremy, anything you wanna say to the folks back home?
Hey, keep watching those YouTube videos and like and subscribe to this man right here. Great content.
All right, awesome, I appreciate that. Thank you so much, bud. All right, good seeing you.
He landed in D-Day. All the
Wow.
guys served somewhere in the military. Most of the World War II guys, they're all gone now.
Yeah.
Because really, if you were in World War II by now, you're 100 years old.
Oh, yeah.
Enemy can't carry with the shipping stuff on.
Well, it's a beautiful tribute.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
He always wanted the Jeep to match what he did.
Some folks out there who says that a lot of the Jeeps out here aren't real Jeeps. Is this real enough for you? Every one of these Jeeps tells a story. And every one of these Jeeps, if they could talk, could tell so many stories of the men that served with them, of the service that they saw, the scenes that they saw. And again, I mean, it gets you choked up almost, just thinking about, what the people that use these vehicles to do a job that for some of them they weren't called to do, that they volunteered to do, or they were drafted in or whatnot, to go out there and carry out the missions to protect our freedom and to protect the world from the people who do us harm. I mean, it's just extraordinary to see. And so I'm so happy to be able to be here and see these things in real life, preserved to tell the story of a generation gone by. And so this is how Florida Jeep Jam ends, with pouring thunderstorms, rain, and tornadoes. But you know what? We've had a great time. It's been awesome, and I'm getting soaked down here. So, I've been Gary from Dixie Overland. The adventure is just getting started. Hi, I'm Gary, and I'm here at your mom's house. Oh wait, this is Panama City. We had a better night than Scotty Scheffler did. Making lemonade. All right, so another product that is here at the Motobilt, let me try that again. Thank you. All right, and cut.